Hello, welcome to Tottenham Court Road. As you can see, in the distance there is Centre Point, a Ratley bus going past, and then this is 227, I presume, Tottenham Court Road, because it won't be Store Street, which is the road going down here. The reason why I'm concentrating on this building here is because just around about 100 years ago, this building was home, I believe, to a company called McCurd's. McCurd's were a truck manufacturer, lorry manufacturer. And there is a link with Northwest London, even though I'm not that far away from a Northwest postal code up in Euston. But there is a link because this company did some very important work during World War I. So this is the bit I think is most notable about the building. It's on, I think this is called South Crescent. And this, I think, would have been their showrooms. Obviously they wouldn't have had plate glass windows like this, or maybe they did. It's quite an interesting, I would say, late Victorian Edwardian building. And as you go round, rather magnificent buildings here. More on that one in the corner, just a second. But I rather think, looking at the finishes on here, that this was possibly the entrance for the vehicles to go in and out of. And you can see this rather nice brickwork in there would indicate that that's quite original. So the work that the company was doing in 16, 17, 18 was tank testing. So this is something which you can actually read about online, but McCurd's had a factory over on the Edgware Road near Cricklewood, and it's not far from there where the tank testing took place. And if you want to get a good indication of the geography of where that took place, have a look for Tank Ridge Road, I think it's called. There is actually an existing piece of wall that's left, so that probably would make an opportunity for me to do a video of that at a later stage. But I thought it would be nice to actually put this on here because I have just started recently a Blue Sky account for my industrial stuff. So just to explain this one here, this was originally back in the early 1900s, probably really looking at 1910s. This would have been the showrooms and offices for Daimler Cars. That's not Mercedes, Mercedes, it's Daimler, the British company, prestigious cars. In fact, cars to the royalty, actually. I do believe that King Edward VIII possibly might have had a Daimler, an early Daimler, but certainly Daimlers were used by the royal family. Up at the top there was the Daimler name done in its rather swirly writing. So this is now home to the Built Environment Trust, the building centre. They talk about various things in building practice and ideas, safety, etc. They've been here for quite some time. And this is a rather lovely building. So let's get run over here. This is on Store Street, so we're on now. There's a lovely entrance on the side here, as you can see. Interesting contrast with some 60s, late 60s brutalist architecture. So yes, that's about it really. That's a bit of a Christmas tree in the background there. So at some point or other I will probably do a little video over at Cricklewood just to bring these two together and then obviously link them up. But there we go. As I said, a bit of an introduction there really. I'll quickly put myself on camera so you know who I am. Oh, there we go. There I am. Okay, so try and look at the camera. Thank you very much for watching, and if you're following the Blue Sky account that I just set up recently, thank you for doing so. It's called London Industrial. And happy Christmas if you're watching just before Christmas. Thanks for watching.